All right, what is up, guys? I am They Coming, and welcome to my stream today. What's up, nerds? How's everybody doing? It is a Friday. Happy Friday. I just want to say thank you for being here. TCM is competing in the Supremacy League this weekend on Saturday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern USA. So if you'd like to come see our team compete in a massive tournament with the most cracked teams that are out there, I would say make sure to tune in on Twitch. I'll be posting links to those live streams when they go live. But our team in particular is competing at 12 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, and once again at 12 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. And when I say 12 p.m. Eastern, I mean our team is scheduled to start our set at 12 p.m. Eastern on Saturday and 12 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. Our set should last approximately an hour. So yeah, the first team that we face off against on Saturday is going to be RTK, and on Sunday we face off against VWT. So yeah, that's what we got in store. Today I'm going to be grinding a little bit of Squad League just to get my 8,000 trophies for my end of season reward, which is 600 style tickets. And from there, we will be calling it a day with Squad League. So yeah, hopefully we can put up a couple hundred points in Squad League today. Nice little 2-hour stream. We'll have some fun today. Let's go ahead and check in with the chat. Kieran, been a while. Yeah, dude, I hope you're doing okay, man. Long time no see. Sir Harshmellow, thank you for being here as well. Drop it. Lamine Games, how's it going? How's it going? Doc is here with all of the emotes, all the squad emotes. GG's. King Brian, what up, dude? What up? Phoenix Squad, how's it going? WWW. And it looks like there's a W Doc. Doc has subscribed again on Twitch for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for that Twitch sub, Doc. I appreciate you so much, my guy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub and the support. Doc has been a avid viewer and contributor to the channel in more ways than one, not just on the Twitch sub front, but also on the leadership front, helping to get our community together and get it done. You say, bro, you can demod me. Extremely disappointed in the devs and managers. Thank you, and thank you. See, I'm barely active. Yeah, I understand, Kieran. I'll make a note about it, man. But I am glad that you're here. I feel you on all that, truly. I was much more optimistic knowing that we were coming into the September update, and then they released a revised roadmap, which includes even less for the month of September, and I'm definitely disappointed. What's up, BB? How's it going? Helena Tome, how's it going? Kiki, 600 style tickets, the poker face, the silence. Yep. Right? Wish I could say what I have to, but I can't. Gotta be viewer friend. Yeah, truly. Quit, you're gonna make me blush. Doc, yeah, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for that. For that Twitch sub, you're the man, you're the man. Okay, so anyways, plan is to put up as many cups as we possibly can in Squad League. I was running Queen earlier. Queen just seems to be probably the strongest and easiest way for me to push cups right now. Mortis is definitely a lot more challenging. And when I come up against like a really good Spike or really good Queen, it's very difficult to fight them as the Mortis. But we can try it for a little while, see how we feel about it. We do need to tune the line for Mortis, though. Mortis on lead, I think going with the tank is the way. Frank, Dynamite, and Wizard is also a W. Bo, no. Trader, yes. Farmer, yes. And then, let's see, in the back, we're wanting to run Tails. We're wanting to run maybe even a B. Yeah. With Battle Healer. Okay. So let's see how this works for us. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Sir Harshmellow has subscribed over on Twitch. I know he's gifted a sub to Kiki. Harshmellow, thank you for the gifted sub over on Twitch. Thank you. Got a little bit of a hype train going. Level 1 hype train Thank you for the Twitch subs, guys. And don't forget, if you're watching over on that YouTube side, channel memberships are active. You can become channel member to support me and what I'm doing here, and with TCM. Our team is really growing fast. We're learning a lot and we're improving, and that has been proof is really in the metrics. Looking at our scorecards at the end of scrims, when we first started the team, we were really struggling, and pretty quickly we've gotten up to pace with how the game is to be played in 5v5 tournament format. So WWW. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for that gifted. All right, let's go ahead and hop into our first match and have a little bit of fun. I'm going to turn down the game music so that I can play my own tunes. And I just watched the most recent episode of Alien Earth, and Song for the Dead was in the outro credits, and it was like, this song is so hard. Like, this song goes so hard. I freaking love it. So that's what we're going to start the stream off with. I'll be listening to a little bit of Queens of the Stone Age, Song for the Dead, just to hit it. Game music is doo-doo. Yeah. Game music gets old. This new medication I'm on has been making me super tired. I slept like all day yesterday. Cody, dude, medication, if you need it, man. But the thing about taking medication is that it takes a while for your body to your body and your brain to get adjusted to your medication. And so you may not feel immediately different, but you will slowly change. Like for me, when I started taking medication, it took about a month before I felt like I was really evened out. All right, so let's go, nerds. All right. Hamid's in here. What's up, Hamid? We want to get our maybe baby. Perfect. Bruh. Not great. Definitely not great. Double not great. Cancer not great. Dude, I cannot stand Spike. So dumb. Like what else can I do, man? Like, he drops 2 grenades and just nopes my whole army. Ugh. That's so tragic. So tragic. GG. I do hope you remember what I said about devs a while ago. I will stand by it till they wake up. Yeah, dude, I feel, I'm starting to feel that sentiment a lot more. They've got to work faster to make this game better. They've got to work faster. Yeah. So with new medication, usually, yeah, like I'd say like around a month is where you should start to notice like the first benefits. But like, I think what they told me is like 3 months is where you start to experience like the full effect of like, okay, what's going on with you, and like, it doesn't match with your body chemistry and all. What do you think the squad up, and what do you think the predictions will be? I mean, they pretty much told us what it was going to be. The only thing that we don't really know about is what the new game mode is really like. If I'm being honest, if it's another PvE game mode, I don't really care. If it's PvP and it's like a duel style, cool. That would make me happy. But if it's some sort of like PvE game mode, I'm sorry, but I could actually give... I don't really care about PvE stuff. Which is why when they brought Hatchling Run back, I'm just not into it, man. I'm just not into the PvE. I mean, if they're going to make me play it to get rewards, then I guess I'll play it to get the rewards, and then I'll stop playing it. I need to prioritize getting that Frank for sure. Because the moment you find a spike is the moment that you get deleted if you have no Frank. Especially if it's like a competent spike on chicken feet. They can run on top of you faster than you can react. And then at that point, you can't really escape. Because they just time their grenades one after another. Makes it very challenging to deal with. And there's a spike. Having the time of his life. We'll take it. I mean, cool. I'm not even going to bother with my farmer right now because at least so far we're looking okay just to do what we want to do here. Frank, not yet. Hold on. God, it's so stupid! It's so stupid, dude! All that I built up, instantly gone. 2 grenades, see you later. Let's get it all back, I guess. Dumb, dude.
4 players remaining.
There's another one. Frank, please, for the love of Pete. Got him. That's not good. Yep, see you later.
2 players remaining.
I got the spike, but then got busted. The Queen snap engage, man, so much stronger than Mortis. You have to make a mental effort to run around nades, and it can be annoying. Yeah, but once I get the Frank, like, Spike doesn't feel nearly as deadly. It's just like, okay, so I get the Frank online, I kill the Spike, but then the Queen player who has done nothing but farm walks up. The arcade that's done nothing but farm walks up and just says, it doesn't matter what you've done so far. It doesn't matter, like, how well you've played as the Mortis. They just kind of sit on you. And it's extremely challenging to actually play around it. Mortis is just not as good in Squad League. He's just not as good. I have never seen a Mortis player just run the table. Frank is the perfect counter to Spike. You have to have Frank with all the Spike out there. Like, it doesn't matter what hero you're playing. Like, you just have to run Frank. And 100% in-game Mortis can't compete with big squads, usually. Yes. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And if they're smart, they will look at the Mortis player and be like, okay, I'm going to attack him rather than attack anyone else and give the Mortis an opportunity at a third party. Like, smart players will just attack the Mortis. I really want his max. Got it. Got his max back.
9 players remaining. Leon, Fusion. Leon, Mega. Trader. Trader, Fusion. Nice. 8 players remaining. Trader, Mega.
That's not what I meant to pick, by the way.
Nice move.
Poof.
7 players remaining. Fusion. Mavis, Mega. 6 players remaining. Poco. Poco. Fusion. Poco. Mega.
I want to know where the real ones are. I see him fighting.
5 players remaining.
And it's a Queen, too. I don't see a Spike, which is important to know.
Dynamite. Fusion.
I do see a Spike.
Remaining.
Rip.
Dynamite. Mega. B. B. Fusion.
Gonna hold all these skeleton barrels as long as we can. Queen is huge, dude. It's deadly. Nice.
Wizard. 30 seconds.
Nothing, dude. Nothing.
Busted.
Nothing.
Fourth place. Good game.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Like, has anyone been noticing balances without the devs telling us, or is it just me? Like what? Give us an example, because I have not noticed balance changes. Nothing will give me trauma like Miner in 1.0. Yeah, true. Battle healer is most important in the end game. True. True, true, true. To play well is to out-farm people. I don't even think so, though. Like Spike's grenades stun is much longer. It better not be longer, because that would be completely stupid. Like, that would be the... I seriously doubt that the devs would have increased the stun duration. It's already massive, and it already deals tons of damage. So increasing that stun duration would make Spike actually the most imbalanced and broken hero in the game. He already is not balanced and a little bit broken. They just need to make Mortis's turbo feel better. Like, I would be most happy if they changed one thing about Mortis. They made his turbo not feel terrible. Because so far, we can play an okay game in the beginning. We can kill some bots. We can kill maybe one other real person. But then we find the in-game queen. We find the in-game RK. And have no deal. In the end, you must get out of the center. I mean, probably, yeah. You know, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should take our lead and get out of the center.
Gem line open.
All right, we got Dre Day every day.
Collect gems to win. Go. Leon Fusion.
That's so much fun, man.
Tank Fusion. Tank Mega. Leon Mega. Wizard.
I lost my wizard before I could do anything with him. Unfortunate.
Seven players remaining. Dominance. Six players remaining.
This is so much fun, man.
Leon.
Perp stun.
Coco. Five players remaining. Coco. Mega. Four players remaining. 2 minutes left.
Dude, the Sonic just can't really touch me sometimes when they do that. If I get my positioning right. Frank, of course. Dude, I would love it.
Leon.
We die, dude.
30 seconds. Leon.
They're so much bigger.
Pucko.
Man, I almost brought it back to third. I was close, right?
Good game.
Yeah, I got close. Peeps are awful. The candy coin or Veester. That's funny. It's Peeps. 8,000 is going to be hard with Mortis. Yeah, the question is, would you guys actually tolerate me playing Mortis to 8,000? Or would I want to rage quit trying to hit 8,000 with Mortis? Because like I don't really know how to get ahead in a game using Mortis. It just doesn't seem the way. Like I have to play, like I feel inclined to play like a crazy passive farm game, but at the same time I recognize that Mortis is most powerful when you duel people with a small squad, because your bats jam up your opponent's ability to actually hurt you. But when their squad is enormous, it doesn't matter how big your squad is, your power is actually worthless. Their power is going to be far more valuable against your squad, especially when they are large and you are of equal or even slightly larger size. Like queens that are like half the size of a Mortis can actually mess with the Mortis.
Collect gems to win. Go. Take fusion. Take mega. Leon fusion. Leon mega. Pucko.
Come here.
Nice. Fusion. 9.
Someone's going to get that tree giant, doesn't matter.
Pucko. Mega. Nice move. 8 players remaining. Heals. Heals. Fusion. Heals. Mega. 7 players remaining. Dominance. 6 players remaining. Wizard. Wizard. Fusion. 2 minutes. Mega. Dynamite. Sweet. 5 players remaining. Dynamite. Fusion.
Is there a spike? No, but there's a BK.
Dynamite. Mega. Run. Nice move. 4 players remaining. Run. Run. Fusion. Run. Mega.
Get out of here, BK.
Players remaining. Battle healer. Battle healer. Fusion. Battle healer. Mega. 30 seconds.
No! No! Not like this, dude! It's like this, dude!
Busted. You finished third.
Oh my god. Can't stand it, dude. You feel like you're doing okay. Pow. Death. Helena, Tome, only if you're playing AQ, attack the spike early. Any other hero, you risk getting busted. Also, depends on the spike starter squaddies. True. But I mean, like, no, I kind of, but not really. Like, if you're Queen v Spike, you're busting the spike by targeting his hero. So as long as you like if you're running double heal pack, like double heals on Queen, and you just like commit to the spike and he doesn't move, you can kind of mess the spike up just by like sitting on his face if he doesn't try to run away from you. Mortis is useless. Yeah, he certainly feels that way. I mean, I did kill 2 real players with Mortis. But the other side of that is maybe I should have pulled out of middle and avoided the sandwich, and then maybe I could have fought the Sonic. But I think the Sonic still had an advantage then, even if he fought me 1v1. Found you in a match and immediately came to your stream. What's up, Tushar Gupta? How's it going, buddy? We're experiencing the pain that is Mortis on Mortis in Squad League. Mortis can't close, man. Mortis is not a good closer. He's good in the early game, but man, he's not the closer. That's something I'm gonna say more often. Mortis is not a great closer.
Collect gems to win.
You got used to Battle Healer Wizard on Mortis. You like it? I don't think it. I'm not struggling to stay alive in the early game. So Battle Healer Wizard start isn't going to help me in the late game. What am I doing? Thought I had more gold. You know what?
Nice move. 9 players remaining.
Where's this guy?
Unstoppable. 8 players remaining. Fusion. 7 players
Early Frank, and now we'll get a healer, and I think we'll be okay.
Poco. 6 players remaining. 5 players remaining.
Son of a...
Poco. Poco. Fusion. 4 players remaining.
What is he doing? Like blazing light? He's walking up, hitting blazing light, and just trying to stun me inside of like bombs. That's all.
Dynamite.
Meanwhile, if I want to hit my Mortis stun, I have to like save for 3 years on my turbo bar.
Dynamite. Fusion. Leon.
Almost.
Dynamite. Run. Poco.
Here he is again. Man, that was close. No, that was queen that time. GG. Far mid and bots, but since you probably won't be able to hold your ground in the final minute, just dip. Let everyone else fight it out and look for ambush opportunities. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. I'm maxing Mortis myself. Do you think I should update? What? Sorry? I mean, I've maxed Mortis because I needed something else to work on. I think you should max out whatever you want to, because eventually you will be maxed out on everything and it won't matter what you max first. Whatever you enjoy playing, or whatever looks interesting, max it out and go with it. But I'm not going to tell you based on like what's strong now, because it could be nerfed tomorrow or it could be buffed tomorrow, you know? Hope they buff Mortis. I really want him to work. Yep. That is as long as you don't get checked by Spike, of course. Yeah. So close. So close. This is going to take a long time to hit 8,000 if I'm playing Mortis. Mortis is just not... He doesn't feel like the way. I was going for AQ when looking at you, but thought Mortis would be fun, but he sucks. Yeah, he needs to be buffed. Like, I've played... Like, check this out. These are my heroes right now. Spike is maxed out. Queen is maxed out. Sonic is maxed. Mortis is maxed. Royale King is maxed. I'm working on my BK. I actually put some levels in yesterday. I'm up to that on BK. And then I will be completely maxed out until they release P.E.K.K.A, right? So, like, I played all these heroes, except for BK. I played a little bit on BK. Every single hero feels good and playable in the right scenario except Mortis. Like, sure, you can win early game skirmishes 1v1 as a Mortis. He really does jam up an opponent in the one-on-one. The problem is you might take out 1, 2, or even 3 people in the early game. The guy who didn't mess with anybody and got massive on any other hero will walk over Mortis in that late game scenario. And that's just the reality. So, like, you can't say that a hero's balanced and good if his early game is good and decent and feels nice, but then his late game, he just can't close. You cannot reliably close matches first place on Mortis. It just isn't a thing. He has a fun play style. That's why I like playing him. He has a fun play style. He's a unique play style. I feel a little weird when I'm playing Mortis. But I can't close games like I can on literally every other hero. They need to buff him. They need to make his turbo feel like, oh man, I can actually chase people if I need to. Or I can get away. Or if I jumped into a fight, it's not an immediate death sentence, and I can actually run away. All right, let's play in-game and just see how that goes. One thing we haven't done so far is try to play for in-game.
remaining.
Never mind. Early tails is early tails. We need to try to pull our Poco and our Frank, and then we should maybe go try to fight the
6 players remaining.
yeah, Poco, surely.
Players remaining.
That's a lot of fun, man.
Poco. Fusion.
How do we live? Frank.
4 players remaining. Fusion.
Bro, get a life. Where is the spike?
Final stretch. Gem line open. Mega. Battle healer. Seconds. Leon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. You finished third. Top notch.
Tier 4 below BK. Tier 4 below BK is playing. It's like playing with no hero at all. True. They don't have the cheese tools like AQ or Spike that let you get away with a smaller squad. I think with lower tiers like BK and Mortis, you've got to stick to the fundamentals, farm and ambush. Yeah, but like that's lame, dude. But I would even argue that with a Mortis, if you farm a massive squad, it doesn't matter. Because if you have the massive squad and they have the massive squad, but they have a power they can fire 3 times and deal 5,000 damage, and your bats are just sort of like, you know, dust in the wind every time you throw them out in those late game fights. The only good thing that the bats are for is like, say you run in, you get the Mortis spin, which knocks away the squaddies from the hero. You get the brief stun, and then you tap your power, which then further like bumps their hero, jams them up, you know, briefly stuns the hero a second time. But you got to really nail that. And he doesn't move fast enough to allow you to like, you know, get in and nail that movement. It's very challenging to do that. They don't have cheese. I feel like BK is exactly opposite of Mortis. Almost anyone can kill you early, and sometimes even mid-game, but he's really strong late game. I think BK in general is a lot more difficult to kill than people give him credit for if played properly. when you see BKs in tournament formats, oftentimes they're running around with 2 or even 3 squaddies because they keep fighting and they keep pummeling people and forcing fights for their team. The BK is just relying on usually battle healer bulk with a wizard, and as long as they keep those 2 squaddies alive with the crazy health shields, or they're going battle healer with medic or something, so they can just continuously pummel people, and then they're picking up a wizard and a heavy if possible. That's kind of the dream. My BK build is strong early game. Yeah, dude, I feel like BK is not nearly as bad as you may think. BK is a lot stronger than Mortis is. It's harder to kill him. You have so much more clear secure for kills. The Mortis is much more annoying. And if you decide to have that all-in fight with him in the first 60 seconds of the game, Mortis can really surprise opponents just by being able to hit the second power, get more bats out, which jams you up. And so while you might be almost ready to KO the Mortis, he gets his bats out one more time, and the bats heal the hero up, but also protect him from killing blows. BK is still kind of fine. Like Sonic, he's all gas late game. But unlike Sonic, he can't run away as easily. So early mid game, Cheese hits him hard. Well, Quan, I guess there really are 2 ecosystems to consider. There's Squad League, where it's free for all. There's Gym Hunt, where it can be free for all, but you can choose to queue lobbies with friends and decide between you 3 or 4 to team up on everyone else in the lobby and clear them out before taking out each other. But in tournament play, like in 5v5 formats, where each team is going to have a BK, I think is pretty fantastic at all stages of the game. Any hero caught by themselves can die quickly, right? BK, I think, has the most resistance to that. Like his sheer bulk allows him to survive a lot longer than you would think. And still be effective, right? Being able to hit those fists. I don't think BK is stronger than Mortis. That's not my experience. That is limited. I think BK is stronger than Mortis. Like on the overall like meta rankings, BK has a lot more like just bulky play. He's a bulky beast. It's like a tank or shield for the team. Yeah. Okay, guys, I need to use the bathroom real quick. 2-minute bathroom break. When we get back, we'll go for another hour. Appreciate y'all watching. So I would encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink. Use that bathroom like I'm about to do, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back. All right. We are back. We are back. Yes, I washed my hands. Appreciate y'all being here. We're going to change our hero for the second half of the stream today. Just to give you a contrast between the power of a Mortis and the power of a Queen in Squad League. Mortis is just not the way for Squad League. I think he's much more effective in team format games. Being able to contribute to crowd, basically have a reliable source of crowd control and sort of protection. Being able to throw summons is also pretty cool. But Queen is just going to be a much more effective hero overall. Like, she's got so much more just flat out damage potential and just far better. Far, far, far better. We're going to play our Queen build. So let's go ahead and get it. Bip, 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 bip. Let's go. Oh, yeah, by the way, wouldn't it be nice if we got pages for our heroes for, like, builds? We like this modifier.
Collect gems to win. Go! Leon Fusion. Leon Mega. Sweet. 9 players remaining. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard.
We want to get a bow real quick. Yes, sir.
Nice move. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Fusion. Mega.
Yes, sir.
Dynamite. Fusion. Dynamite. Mega. Heavy. 6 players remaining. Fusion.
Man, almost got him. Thank you, Sonic.
Players remaining. Crushing it. Fusion. Mega. Heavy. Mega. Three players remaining. Coco. Fusion.
I'm coming here. You're on the trees. What's up, nerd?
Coco. Mega. Final stretch. Mega. Gem mine open. Max.
Where you going, baby?
Fusion. 30 seconds. Max. Mega. Battle healer.
That's the supersonic. We're going to wait for that to die off before we fight him. Unless he wants to try it.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Where are you?
5, 4,
I'm right here.
3, 2, 1.
GG. Easy.
Congratulations.
Do you feel the game that this game will close soon? No, I do not. Quinn is the only hero that does well consistently without a farmer. I mean, anyone can play a bow. Anyone can play a bow. Bo is my supplier on Queen. All right, brother. Have a good rest of your day. About to pack up. Head Tallahassee. Kids just got home. That's what's up, Doc. Thank you for being here, Doc. Appreciate the sub, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. GG's. Let's keep it up. See, instant difference. We play one game on Queen, first place. Of course, we had a creamy, dreamy modifier with that one, too. Not even RK is taking you head on. Oh, no, they can. They can. I think RK... Queen with Fireball has a better matchup versus an RK as opposed to double heals. Being able to split the RK squad up a little bit to expose their hero is desirable. This is also very, very good for a bow build. You melt these ice spirits with bow. Bow fires like a machine gun, dude. Give me a bow. I'll take the mic. If you see Mike first, you usually want to go ahead and grab it. Are you sure, Sonic? I could have taken the battle healer there and shown you guys a really interesting way to play this. I probably should have. Bad shots. I'm going to take the Frank now. What's up?
Here he comes. He took one.
Leon. Battle Healer.
They're doing it.
Battle Healer. Fusion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
He's looking for a trader potion.
3, 2, 1.
GG. Easy.
Finish.
Heavy stats are really nuts. Yeah, heavy stats are fantastic. Heavy is good. Very, very good. And what's crazy is Heavy used to be one of the worst units in the game in 1.0. Like, he was actually objectively terrible in 1.0. And in 2.0, he's become, like, incredible. This build, they really got to catch you lacking. Or they got to be really, really big. Heavy and Mike are massive FAFO checks. Anyone who sticks around too long is going to find out. Yeah, dude. So without Trader, it's also possible to play. Absolutely. Absolutely. We figured that out a couple seasons ago. I saw a guy post a video like, this is my no Trader build. And I was like, at the time, Trader was still too good. But they've nerfed that potion a handful of times now. Like 2 or 3 times at this point. In its current state, you can make a strong argument that you don't always need Trader to win. Like, if you have health shields as opposed to a Trader, your units are going to last longer, which are going to allow you to actually beat the guy that doesn't have the deeper health pools. So if they're running a Trader instead of a Heavy, I'd argue you're in a better spot, honestly. Just a lag. I lost 12 trophies. 12 trophies? You can only lose 10. What are you talking about? Are you talking about 2 games in a row? 10th place is minus 10.
Gems to win. Go. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
This is a modifier where if we can skip bow, we will.
Leon. Mega. Poco. Poco. Fusion. Poco. Mega. Crushing it. 9 players remaining.
Yep, this is where we skip. As long as we get the dynamite there.
Dynamite. Fusion. 8 players remaining. Nice move. 7 players remaining. Dynamite. Mega. 6 players remaining.
Yep, see, we're not going to bother trying to get bow. We're only going to cover our wizard and our dynamite. Which means those 3 will have more HP.
Heavy. Fusion.
What's going on down here, huh?
Nice. 5 players remaining. 2 minutes left. Mega. players remaining.
Uh-oh.
Poco.
That was weird.
Final stretch. Mega. Gem line open. Battle healer. Battle healer. Fusion. 30 seconds left.
What happened, dude?
Nice move. 3 players remaining. Battle healer. Mega. 10, 9, 8,
Ah, mistake.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We won it. GG.
Flawless victory.
GG, dude. Boom, baby, boom. By the way, shout out to RTK. RTK is going to be the first team that we face off against this weekend in Supremacy League. That match, I believe, is on Saturday. Yeah, so RTK, we're facing off against RTK this Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So I don't know if MVTH Boy is going to be on that lineup or not, because all teams have 8-member rosters and only 5 play. So he may or may not be on the roster that weekend or tomorrow. But we'll see. GG, well played anyway. To RTK, MVTH Boy, good luck to you tomorrow. We are excited for our competition. Happened to me too. There is lag. Yeah, man. So it's not just me, okay? Sonic players are annoying. They speedy come and steal our key and loots and disrespectful a lot. 10 for being first and -2 for being 7th. Yeah. I'm 43rd in my country, but I can't be in the global top 999. Why not? I'm curious what top... Okay, so what is your global rank then? Like, how many trophies do you have, and what is your global rank?
Common. Big, super big.
I stole a key from Sonic that was trying to pick up a penny treasure. I just attacked him right as he popped his treasure, and I forced him off, and I grabbed the key. Just in that game, I'm pretty sure. It was on when we were in the bottom right. All right, let's go. So Enos Cablano, what I would suggest is try to start a season at 4,000, meaning do your best at least one season to push to 8K, so that when you start the season, you start at 4K. And then from there, you can actually try to, push comfortably and see how high you can rank. I'm not even sure what my rank is right now. I haven't looked. We'll look at it after this game.
Wizard. Mega. Leon. Mega.
We like Loot Goblin Rush, though. I'm taking the Poco this game because if we're gonna fight for middle, we need to be able to like heal.
Fusion. Poco. Mega. Fusion. 9 players remaining. Mega.
Could have waited to cover my dynamite, but it's also okay to do it this way.
Fusion. Heavy. Mega. Unstoppable. 7 players remaining.
He tried.
Dynamite. Fusion. 6 players remaining. 2 minutes left. Dynamite. Mega.
What's going on down here?
5 players remaining.
2 keys? I'll take that.
4 players remaining. Fusion.
3 keys? Sure.
Mega.
Also a W? Also a W?
Mega. Final stretch. Gem mine open. Poco. Battle healer.
Hello?
30 seconds.
I'm live streaming. Do 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 do. Oh, to the face, to the face.
8, 7,
Shouldn't have tried it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do 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 do. Too bad. So sad. GG. Hey guys, give me just give me just a moment. I need to check on something real quick. 60 seconds. 60 seconds and I'll be right back, okay?
Common. Fantastic.
60 seconds. Trying hard but not anymore to play is enough. Yeah. Play the way you want. Don't worry about pushing rank. If it's not something that you desire, do not feel that way. All right, 60 seconds, guys. Family member came down, needed to tell me something, so I need to check on that. Be right back. All right, that was quick. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Family member needed to give me something to put in a room. And I was like, I'm thinking to myself, right now? But I also don't think that they realized that I was live streaming. So it's all good. Let's keep it going, though. We got less than 40 minutes left in our stream today. What I like about 2.0 is how it enables both conventional damage builds and Poco hate builds like this. Poco hate builds, that's what you call it. That's funny. Yeah, and you might be asking, okay, so why have I chosen a Poco instead of a trader? The answer is simple. Like, in my calculus, if I end up in one coin chests, you need a Poco in one coin versus a trader. Like, if all the squads you end up fighting are like basically max squad size, if they start fighting you and you knock 3 of their squaddies to start the fight, if you don't have a trader, that doesn't matter, right? The moment that they start knocking your squaddies, they're better off, which is why you do it that way. That's just my opinion and preference. Mike. Bro. Go. Frank. I still don't know if there's a I still haven't seen a spike. Oh, Kiki's in here. Out of my game. Kiki's gonna find me though. Kiki wants me, dude. Kiki's a member of TCM. What's going on here, huh? Where is Kiki?
2 minutes left. Dominance. 4 players.
Where are you, Kiki? Yeah, we'll take it now.
Heavy. Fusion.
Oh, she on Mortis? Later, nerd!
3 players remaining. Heavy. Mega. Final stretch.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Gem line open.
I wonder if she's gonna come for me, too.
Battle healer. Fusion.
Oh boy, here she comes. She's gonna fight the other RK, maybe?
30 seconds.
What's up? What's up? Took one. No. No, Kiki got him! No, she won it! GG, Kiki! Wow, the sneaky Mortis! Putting me to shame, dude! Putting me to shame! The latest post from Paula sounds bleak. Wait, Paula posted? Where did Paula post? I'm actually curious about that. But GG, Kiki. Do 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 do. What is this? This squad, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This looks scary, man. Okay. This squad update video is going to hit different. It's been a wild ride for me on a personal level. Some of you may have seen bits of it on my Instagram, but I wanted to share some signs of life here too. This is Paula. I've been on a partial work break lately, which meant Adrian from Squad and I had to handle the September update comms and content a bit differently this time. You won't see us in this video, but please know we're working hard behind the scenes to make sure your voices are heard. Love. What? What is that? What does that mean? You're with you on the mission to try and find a squad league Mortis. Yeah. GG, Kiki. GG on that one. Kiki for the win. For some reason, I thought you were on RK. Probably because I didn't actually see you until later. Or maybe I just didn't notice what hero you were on. Without framing, TC, you keep winning. You're a pro or ultra pro player. Dude, thank you. Thank you for those good vibes. What did she say? I'll read her message one more time. Someone else was on RK. Yeah. So someone said that Paula posted this today, like an hour ago. So after we went live, about a half hour after we went live, because we went live right after 3. At 3:37, she writes, "This squad update video is gonna hit different. It's been a wild ride for me on a personal level. Some of you may have seen bits of it on my Instagram, but I wanted to share some signs of life here too. I've been on a partial work break lately, which meant Adrian from Squad and I had to handle the September update comms and content a bit differently this time. You won't see us in this video, but please know we're working hard behind the scenes to make sure your voices are heard. Love you." The comments read, "No hate on YouTube, but the game's oh, okay. Safe for stream. Safe for stream. Move on. Come on, Squad, with the hope that Squad manages to climb up a bit at least. Hope is the last thing to be lost." Interesting remark. Killstar says, I'm not entirely clear. Will there be a squad update this Saturday and an update on Tuesday, September 23rd, or just an update? No reply there. I don't want to think that this is the beginning of Paula leaving the squad. I hope not, but the in-game signs of life aren't the best. But I hope you're with us much longer. Someone else says, I'm still loyal to Squad Busters. Bert says, even at the lowest point of the game, the team is still trying and working hard. It's unbelievable. Thank you. We got to see what trying hard looks like, though. We need to see what hard work looks like. Everyone wants to see the hard work. Not imagine it, not hear about it, but see it, you know? Let's be real. Let's be real. The end has arrived. The altar of sacrifice has been built. A functioning third temple could be ready as in little as 6 months. There is one last thing required. A red heifer. What the hell am I reading? What am I reading? Some of these remarks are like hilarious. But some of them are like memes, right? It's over and I'm never seeing Mr. S come back. Some could see this as the CMs are in hiding. They're in hiding? Why are they in hiding? Last time I checked on you, you're happy about moving to a new home with your partner. Whatever happened afterwards in your life, I wish you the best. As for the game, it might be best to shut it down and put those resources in existing games, make them better. Please don't do that. Please don't shut this game down. That would be super lame. That would be ridiculously lame. The game has come so far. I mean, it sounds like... Okay, so reading this, it sounds like they're... At least, maybe not Adrian, but it sounds like she's announcing her departure from the Squad Busters team. That's what it sounds like. But we're guessing, right? That's a guess. And this look on her face she looks sad in this photo. Like if you guys haven't seen the post, you need to see the post. Like there's a picture of her where there's a picture of them looking at like a monitor for like a film set. And the camera is zoomed in on like her face and she has this like sad eyes and like it's concerned, like furrowed brow and a, you know, she's frowning a little bit. She looks sad. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see. What have her posts been like? What have her posts been like? I don't even know. None of this looks at, I mean, so her Twitter page is pretty vacant. Her Twitter page, there's like nothing going on. Her last post was in July. And she posts like July 7th, and then she posts today. So it's literally been like, what's that, over 2 months? 2.5 months almost? So PDE Paula. Here, this is her Twitter. This is her X. That's her on X, by the way. And you can see her latest post. That just to me, this doesn't necessarily tell me that Squad is shutting down, but what it does tell me is possibly Paula's leaving. Possibly. Yeah, she didn't post for 2 months. Prior to that, it was like kind of weekly posts. Maybe not exactly weekly, but like a few posts a month. I know she's been working with Brawl Stars the last few months. Wasn't she initially with Brawl Stars? Or am I making that up? A lot of the Supercell people do like kind of hop game to... Some people have hop game to game. Because they'll, you know, maybe they're doing well in one scenario, but the game, like the development team wants to go a certain direction with like content releases or style, and they decide to bring a different person in to kind of change it up, right? Spruce it up, give the game, you know, breathe life and breathe like a breath of fresh air into the game. Get players to think differently. Oh, you know, we got new management or we got new this. But it is kind of sad. Like, I have no idea what's going on with her personally. I thought her cat passed away at some point. That was one thing that I did remember hearing about. Like, in June, her kitty cat passed away, and that was really sad. But I don't know what the rest of it is. There was a comment here along the lines of... Wait, what was it? What was it? Forget. Someone wrote something. Last time I checked in on you, you were moving. You were happy about moving into a home with your partner. Whatever happened afterwards in your life, I wish you the best. So there was a big life change at some point, but I have not been following her life. I don't follow social media. Throw any content, man. Do something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her, but like, it is what it is. Let's look at Squad Busters, see if there's anything that has come out. Like, has anyone said anything new about what's happening? No, we got a hatchling run announcement. That's the last thing. All right, next game. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that post from Paula is kind of ominous, but if I'm being honest, the way I read that is that it's not a post about the game itself. I think it's a post about maybe her exiting the team. And I know nothing that you don't know already. Like, I don't know anything more. Give us a job and we will work for free to make the game better than those responsible for it now. Oh boy. As far as I know, the team is huge. I'm not sure, but it's really big. That's what I think. So, like, Supercell as a company is enormous. But the individual dev teams for each game are definitely separate, right? Like, people working on Hay Day are not working on Clash of Clans, as far as I know. But the entire dev team for all Supercell games, that's a considerable group of people. That's a large group of people. What's up, Mustafa, Kamal, Chuderi? How's it going, brother? How you doing? Long time no see, brother. Long time no see. I mean, we are begging for content. We are begging for content. We, as the community of Squad Busters players, are absolutely begging for new content, consistent content released, balance changes, improvements to the game. All right, let's go.
Wizard Fusion. Leon Fusion. Wizard Mega. Leon Mega.
It's monster pets.
Frank. Frank Fusion. Sweet. 9 players remaining. Mega. Eight players remaining. Dominance. 6 players.
What was that?
Fusion. Mega. 5 players remaining. Dynamite.
What's happening down here?
Dynamite.
Get big mad, Queen.
Unstoppable. 4 players
The bot
remaining.
kills.
Mega.
Where's Mr. Flaxen? Flaxen's decent.
2 minutes left.
Game. That's a supersonic, by the way. So now we can fight him next or force it later. I see a fight up top left, I think.
Fusion.
What's going on here, huh? He could have fought me there and he probably would have won. Because he grabbed that potion and then didn't engage. Whoa, game.
Final stretch.
Love that.
Gem line open.
Got it. Bro, will the game stop it?
3 players remaining.
What is happening?
Mega. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ah, GG.
busted. Second place.
If we had let him kill him without trying it, we would have lost. So we had to try it. But man, you see how many times the game lagged there at the very end there? Says check your internet. Nah, there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Ah, man. If my internet didn't dump on me right there, I think we probably would have been fine to win that. Lost our connection, though. A couple of critical moments. Took a couple incidental losses that we did not deserve to take. I think it would have set us over the top. But GG. Da-da-da.
Common.
All right, guys. I think we got 4 or 5, maybe 3, 4 games left. We'll see where we're at. Oh, yeah. Someone was telling me to check my rank earlier because I actually haven't looked at my rank. 18 USA, 179 global. Yeah, if I can do 179 global and, like, really not focusing Squad League? Hardly at all. Someone who just plays Squad League, nothing but Squad League, for 2-3 weeks, you could probably crack into top 100. I mean, when you look at what 100 is, it's only 800 cups up from where I am now. That's so little. That's so little. That's like a day and maybe a day and a half of like, I don't know, focused play. Maybe a day. Maybe you could put up 800. Early season when your queue times are low, you could probably put up 800 points in a day. Maybe even 1,000. It just depends how you play. What's this?
9 players remaining. Nice. Leon.
I should have grabbed it after I pulled this next chest. Chulio, what you want, boy? You know me and Chulio are boys, dude.
Dynamite.
We get wild. He took the key? Okay, sure.
Unstoppable.
I got both.
Players remaining.
Huge W. Now we need to live.
Nice move. 5 players remaining. Dynamite.
We punished the queen player for trying to kill that guy. That was an important play to make.
Heavy. Fusion.
Okay, what's going on here? Huh? Where's this Joker?
4 players remaining. 2 minutes.
What's up, nerd?
Heavy.
I'm bigger than you, dude. Uh-oh. He tried it. I'm just bigger than him.
Fusion.
This. What's going on here, huh? Where we at, fool? Chulio!
Final stretch. Gem line open.
Ah, I lost my Leon at the last second.
Leon.
All right, what we don't want to let happen is the other guy to kill that 300 guy to kill the 300 guy without us there.
30 seconds.
So any chip there is amazing. And then prevent someone from KOing someone without us being there. I think we're okay. Yeah, homie.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, sir. No, sir.
You won.
One thing, okay, something that I think all heal pack players, queen players in particular, in Squad League should learn about is if you're gonna be middle and try to play like the super aggressive, like King of the Hill that Heal Packs kind of allows you to play, you have to understand how to play that matchup, right? Like if you see someone that wants to come up on the other side of the tree to try to attack it, right? First and foremost, there's two scenarios to remember. Say someone's trying to pinch you. Say you're attacking the tree. The tree is right here. You're right here, and they're coming behind you, and they're going to pinch you against the tree. The best thing that you can possibly do is walk to the other side of the tree so that they have to attack the tree first. And then when they push in for the tree, you can pull the Uno reverse card on them and just jump right in on them and fire on them instead of attack the tree. And usually that'll freak people out because your first movement tells them that, no, you're hiding behind the tree. But then the moment that they advance, because they're like, oh, he's on the other side of the tree. No, I'm on top of your face. And then you unload your arrows. You take people off guard very easily. GG. Back in December, I got 4K trophies and was not on the leaderboard. Now I have 1K and I'm top 1,000 in America. That's what's up. Drop it. Top 1,000 in America is really not a number that matters, though. I would say when you make like top 100 in your country, you're probably doing something right. But even then, some countries like don't have a lot of people that play the game at all. Like America has the most, I think. Like I think America for a while has been the country with the most players in the global top 1,000. They've had over 100 players in global top 1,000. But some countries, they'll have like one or two every season. I really question how many people are really playing the game in those countries and who's actually pushing in those countries. Because sure, you might have a lot of players that are casually playing like Gem Hunt and just the for fun stuff. Maybe they play a handful of matches a day. But people that are actually pushing like in ranked ladder, I really do think it varies country to country. TC, do you have a plan to travel in my country to Pakistan? I don't have plans, man. I have no travel plans right now to go anywhere, really. My country, the first one, has 4,000. That means that person pushed at least 8,000 last season, maybe a little bit more, and then hasn't played a single game. If they have 4,000 flat, that means that no one in your country is actually pushing trophies that could compete for like top 100 global. There's only 88 ranked players in your country. Wow. Okay. Wow, dude. Okay, guys, we get time for one more game, and then we got to call it quits. It's been a nice 2-hour stream. Glad to connect with you guys. I want to remind everyone that's watching or is catching the VOD, tomorrow and Sunday, my team is competing in the Supremacy League 5v5 tournament. Okay, this is the round robin group stage. So every team is going to eventually end up facing every team. We have one match on Saturday and we have another one match on Sunday. The match will last approximately from 12 p.m. Eastern, so that's noon time, East Coast USA, to 1 o'clock. It'll be about a 1-hour set. And then my team will be done for the day. And that's typically how these 5v5 tournament spots work, or these 5v5 tournaments sets work, because you're playing, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 7 or 8 games, and there's points based on how all of your players finish. There's points you get for getting kills or busts onto your opponents, and yeah. No TC. The total players in 88, only a few, like 4 in rank. Okay.
Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega. Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega. Shelly.
This is Jim Hunt.
Crushing it.
Nerd?
9 players remaining. Shelly. Fusion. Shelly. Mega. Poco. Sweet.
Nerd?
8 players remaining. Poco. Fusion.
Bruh.
Poco. Mega. Nice. 7 players
Wow, get a mic. It's actually kind of nice.
6 players remaining. Unstoppable. 5 players remaining. Dynamite. Fusion.
Let's go find the other guy up here. Where is he?
Dominance. 4 players remaining. 2 minutes left.
Double healer. Where's the other people, huh?
3 players remaining. Medic. Fusion.
Where are they?
Medic. Mega.
You're done, son.
Nice. 2 players remaining. Einer.
Come here. Don't waste my time. That's a Sonic, though.
Einer. Fusion.
He'll waste every ounce of my time here. Watch it. Just watch. Come here, Sonic.
Gem mine open.
Come on. Come here. Just waited.
Einer. Einer. Mega. 30 seconds left.
Baby Dargan dead. Come here, Sonic. Try it.
10,
Try it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Finish. Congratulations. You won.
I told you that there's a bug sometimes the mode changes by itself, but when you finish, you find it back. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. We could have failed out of it just to play a squad league game. But you know what it is, what it is. I just thought I'd showcase one other thing that really needs to be fixed about this game. It is kind of laughable that they haven't been able to deal with that. To me, that is kind of laughable. The Q bug has been in existence maybe for the past year. Like, I don't know how the user interface hasn't been fixed. Like how the Q interface hasn't been properly teased out. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna roll back my stream preview and see what we started our stream at. I'm curious what that number was. 62:05. I think we've advanced. What's that, like 80
80 trophies. We've been playing slowly, though. We started off in Mortis when we just could not seem to lock up a first-place victory. We swapped to Queen, instantly changed our fortune. Instantly changed our fortune. I think the only first place we didn't get was versus one of our teammates, ironically, on Mortis. So, GG to that. Kiki is a solid Mortis player, for sure. So, yeah, how long has the Mavis and Greg bug been around? Since 2.0. Greg and Mavis used to do their jobs pretty reliably, as far as I'm concerned. And then 2.0 dropped, and then suddenly they're not targeting their patches. They're not targeting their trees. They're prioritizing anything else until all enemies are cleared. They will never touch the trees. But it used to be you could position them closer to the tree, and he would attack the tree while the rest of the squad attacked other things. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Remember, tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern, that is 1600 UTC, TCM competes. Catch the live stream on Twitch. Look for the tagline, Supremacy League. Supremacy League. We will be competing. Cheer our guys on. I will be sure to post about it on our Discord server. I would appreciate you guys, all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the gifted subs over on Twitch. And of course, those channel memberships. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, you can become a channel member. I think the smallest membership is like $1. But yeah, consider channel membership if you like to support what I do. Anyways, guys, much love. I'll see you later. Peace out.